Yo, hey Charles, how's it going? Woo woo. How's your day going? How was my day? Honestly, kind of poopy. It's not been the best day. We were out of power all this weekend, and yeah, this morning it was like nobody realized that we were out of power at work, so everybody's just like still pounding me with all this different stuff that they want. And I just like I'm felt like I was saying the same story. I'm like, I haven't had power all weekend. Like I haven't been able to do this. Blah 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 blah. And then like I get into work and don't have internet, so like our network or whatever is messed up at work. So I'm on the phone with IT trying to get that figured out and spend a couple hours on that just to find out that the firewall's bad. And on top of that, lights on our truck was like possessed by a ghost and was running somehow, even though it was switched off. So I had to disconnect the battery so it wouldn't kill the battery on the truck until I can get that looked at. I don't know. Today's just been like a crazy one. Good, just showered so I feel better. Yeah, shower makes everything better. I have a bad habit of just getting in there and like once the water hits me, I just sit there paralyzed. The warm water just washes over me. Long ass day. Yeah. Just a lot of bullshit today, I think, for me. It's like I don't know. And then somebody was like complaining, aka bitching at me for something I did, but I mean really it's their fault. But there you go. I don't know. Anyways. Yeah, that's kinda how my day's been. It's been just like trial after trial. Signage, freight, etc. Freight days always suck when you're like stocking, especially if you're short-handed. That makes it a big pain in the ass. I'm gonna brink dodge. Maybe that's what I should be doing. Like trying to. So there's spirit on a brink dodge there. I think in dual wield there's spirit on brink dodge. Yeah. So on that one, and then slightly increased spirit accumulation from brink dodge. Wonder which one is more powerful. Anyways, yeah, and I was a little sad because like this, I don't know, like leading into this morning, I was tired because I spent all weekend kind of like trying to get us hooked up on a generator, right? Because it got cold randomly with all the like rain and winds and everything that came in. So I was working on trying to keep me and the wife warm, and that was in the way of like a heater and some propane and stuff like that, getting that all hooked up and set up, and then we went out and got a generator and got that hooked up, and then we finally got that hooked up yesterday, and then late last night power came on, and it was like, Jesus. We spent all day, like, went out, spent this money on a generator, got it hooked up, and then basically enjoyed it for a few hours before the power came back on. It's like borderline. I was like, go back off power. Fuck you. I spent all this time hooking it up. Like I'm gonna use this generator for a little while. Make it feel like I didn't waste my money. But yeah, we had basically, we didn't know when power was going to come back, and we were concerned the groceries and stuff that were in the fridge were going to go bad. So we wanted to make sure that we got at least the fridge back powered, because you know, because of the groceries and everything. It just bought groceries and everything. So I don't know. Anyways, long story short, yep, it's what my whole last weekend has been. Let's see. We're level 116 now? Damn, when did we level up? I wonder if it's worth to... I wonder if I can make all slit dual wields. I think I can, actually. It may be worth to go back and make that. Somehow we're already 8 levels down. That's crazy to me. We're right at a boss. That's why we left off. I think Friday? Run to the crevice real quick. Wait, she's here. That means we're still in the world.
Oh, look.
Okay. So... think? We dismantle these. Wait, what the? There's literally a 112 one right here that I didn't notice. Guard stamina damage increase, enrage damage multiplier increase. Damage increase, max stamina damage multiplier increase. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna hang on to that one. I think we've got what we need, though, if we wanted to craft just the weapon. Yeah, wow, holy crap, we've got a lot of everything. We're good. Alright, now we just got to change the stats on it.
So we.
I don't think it's augment. I think it's change attributes. Okay, Rick. Keep your tongue off that fish, boy. Unscathed. Means at max health. And then there's max stamina. What have we got on this one? I like the max stamina. How does that even make sense? Because there's like... This one's 81. And this one is 79. So maybe there's like a... Depending on what slot you get it in, makes a difference. Because this one's in the second as opposed to the third. Maybe the third is like always weaker. Let's just roll everything. Oh, that's expensive. Never mind. Hang on. Let's do that one. Okay, nice. We got attack damage. And then unscathed damage increase. I think we can deal with that for now. Until we get a little... We get some Lacrima back. Fight this boss. Catch this book, you can. Okay. We only fought the boss, I think, like one, maybe 2 times before we called it a night. I was just tuckered out. It was like 1 a.m. my time. I don't know how long. Like, once you go into the second phase, she gets kind of crazy. She gets a little crazy. Just a little crazy. Happy. Go away.
Princess Alina. A princess? I don't think I've killed one of those before.
Jeez. Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. Oof. Lulu. I don't know if you were here. Listen to the whole long rant. I'm probably not going to go back through it. About how my day was. I just don't know. You were wondering, hey, man, I just don't feel like I would have had the energy. You heard it? Okay. Yeah, really it was kind of like, I don't think anybody realized like the kind of weekend I had, and then going into like Monday, everybody was like, and then I don't know, the last guy that called me, like, the generator bit made you go oof. Yeah. Yeah. But to be fair, we lose power here a lot, so might not be so bad. Seems like I lost the weekend. Yeah. Well, it wasn't so bad, honestly. It sucked because like I was constantly having to like deal with like keeping everything warm, but like it was nice in that me and the wife kind of spent some time together. But yeah, it was like randomly it's like 70, it was like 70-ish degrees, and then when the winds and everything came through, the rain and everything, the temperature dropped down to the 40s. And so then it's like, okay, it's cold in the house. Okay, so we got to figure out a way to stay warm without power. So I got the propane tank and the heater and everything like that, got it all hooked up, and we were doing that. But again, at nighttime, it's like dark as hell, can't see anything, you know? You don't want to open the refrigerator because you don't want to lose perishable items. So like after a day, it was like, we got to do something about it. Otherwise, it's because like the ice in the ice maker was starting to melt. They were getting water in the floor and stuff. We were dealing with that, which kind of told us like the temperature's dropping inside of there. We got to do something soon. Can't say propane with the Hank Hill voice popping in my head. Yeah, we had our propane and propane accessories. Oh, damn it, puppy. So it's boom, boom, boom. Oh. Good gravy. What the hell is propane accessories? It's like, I don't know, man. It's propane accessories, okay? Lady. Bro, she's like just keeps dodging shit. I dodged that by being airborne. Okay. The hell is a propane accessory even? So it's like... accessories would probably be like different things that like split it off. Like if you have multiple burners on a grill, you'd need like a hose that splits it off to two different places. I think. And then it's like, if you grill with propane, you know, you gotta maintain the grill, so then you need like the brushes and all that different stuff for cleaning the grill and flipping the burger patties and stuff. Ow. That hurts. Alright. Okay, you can't just run. Dude, what the fuck, man? What the fuck, man? That's a grill accessory? You're lying to me? I don't know, man. Consult the Bible of Hank Hill. AKA... Damn, what is the name of that show? I can't think of it. I can't think of the name of the show right now. What is wrong with me? The Hills? Something Hill? I don't remember. Cool. You can't actually lock onto her during that. That's kind of stupid. Alright, I'm fucked. I guess I need to put that crap on my bar. Let's see. Plurple. Chaos resistance, that's what we need. Put one of them on. Just before. I hate you so much. was probably too early, actually. Dude, how is she fucking iframing everything, man? Yeah, that shit just went straight through her. That's cool. We like that. Yeah, cool. Whatever, dude. The iframes that this damn boss is getting is stupid. What the fuck? Like, literally all my attack... Dodge this doofus every time. Literally all my attacks are just getting iframed. I'll wait till we're actually in the phase where she's doing the chaos stuff. Okay. What the actual fuck? Okay. I don't know what the I guess maybe just avoid and take her down eventually. Maybe that's the play. Alright, just avoid the shit. Alright, here comes the other thing. Dodge. Oh my god, I'm fucking stunned, man. Okay, cool. Ugh. I didn't have control of my character for like a good 8 or 9 seconds there. I think I got hit, exhausted, or like whatever. Stood there, got hit again, and then I got hit again. It was all like hit, stun plus exhaustion. No way, dude. That one ability's busted as fuck. We got loot. Usually loot means the boss fight's over, but they've pulled some fast ones on us so far. A couple times.
Finally. My torment is at an end.
She's cool looking, boss. Princess Ilna?
Go.
Elena?
Get to the Imperial Palace in Vitolana. What is there? You know what to do, Kazan. End this evil.
She was good all this time. Why'd I have to kill her? Hey, Radio, how's it going, man? Ooh. Yeah, it wasn't phase 2, unfortunately. Or not unfortunately. I guess I'm fine being done with her. But the difficulty was not the same as the rest of the bosses. What's up, Radio? Hey, IP Radio is doing Ragnarok on Gimme God of War difficulty. And Radio IP has done the 2018 game on Gimme God of War. Both are like super tough. Chilling, bro. Hope you have a good night. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, we had a rough weekend and then we had a rough Monday, so we're just kind of chilling. I'm glad it didn't take us too many attempts to take this boss down. It was whooping your ass last night. Yeah, that game, it's just gonna take some practice, man. The only advice I could say is like practice using the parry a lot more, because it's just like it's super essential, especially when you're playing on Gimme God of War difficulty. Like that's got to be like your other like what am I trying to say? You got to be in tune with the parry. That's all I'm gonna say. You got to be in tune with it. Is that it for this place? Parry is the crowd control. I think even if you parry one and you've got a crowd around you, you may even parry more than one of them at a time. Like it knocks multiple back. So it's important to parry, like super important. Oh, I'm 3 hours in and I can't expect me to be proficient yet. It takes practice, dude. And especially on that difficulty, like you're gonna die a fuck ton in a row. Like, yeah, it's just, that's the way it is. And you're going to have to get used to, I think it's either a right stick in, like a R3 or L3. I'm not sure which one. It flips the camera around. I hate the perspective in that game, or like the camera. Because you get attacked from the back a lot and you're constantly pressing, you're having to like flip 180 and it kind of, I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of needing to flip 180 whenever you're getting attacked from behind, when they have a over-the-shoulder perspective like that, or over-the-shoulder camera like that, especially on that difficulty. I was doing a lot of parry at the end of the night, and it was helping.
But turned into those
Still getting
horrors.
fucked. Yeah.
Why is Ozma doing this?
Fucking Ozma. Yeah. Was I getting fucked from the back a lot last night? No pun intended. Yeah. I mean, the thing that helped me a lot in that game was like when I would notice them behind me, I would try to reposition so that more of them were in view. And then I also had to like get really used to like flipping around and then paying attention to the color indicators. Yellow just kind of lets you know that they're there. Red means they're attacking. So like, and another thing, it's like when they're all surrounding you, like you can spam the attack buttons and be pretty okay. The main thing you need to be doing is like, because your attacks are going to hit somebody and do damage to somebody, is like use that while you're spamming attacks, not really paying attention to who you're hitting. To focus on everybody and their swings. So when they swing, you're focused on that and pressing that button, the parry button. So like if you run across like a video of somebody that it seems like there's 9 people around them and they're parrying all the attacks coming in, that's what they're doing. They're just swinging aimlessly while they're watching for parryable attacks. My first reaction is always to roll the fuck away. It's not always bad to do that, or it's not bad to do that, especially for like repositioning. And there's some attacks you can't parry. I don't think you have to like roll or dodge.
We'll find out when we track him down in Vitalon. Grant the princess's dying request.
The cursed fuckers. Which one were those? Can I pin this? I don't know. You're gonna have to get radio say so.
To see both Scalpel and the princess end up like this. It's not just about revenge now. We're fighting to save everyone in the Empire.
So Scalpel and the princess were trying to stop Ozma.
Imagine your name
That's why
being
he turned
Scalpel.
them into monsters. A fate worse than death. We need to stop him, General.
Oh, there it
General,
is.
There's been another disappearance. After our last visit, a merchant group passed through El Ravaka, and now they've gone missing. We should look into it, sir. It could be related to Elaine's death.
Twitch is preventing you from painting it? Oh. Wonder why. Where's it at? Hang on. You got the doggone green sword, brother? Oh, there it is. He was taking that rear assault damage. They do the weird blue charge buff, and you have to break the buff to get back to their actual health. I don't remember what that is. Did they do that in the first one? It's been a while since I played that game. I don't remember what the blue buff was. Oh, did you play the first one too, Radio? I thought you were just playing Ragnarok because it was free. Oh shit! No way, man. We're borderline at the end of the game, boys. Holy shit, it doesn't get no higher than this. Vitalon, capital of the Empire. You played almost all the God of Wars, like including like the 1, 2, and 3. I forget. I think it was like PS2. I don't think there was a God of War on PlayStation. There was definitely one on the PSP though. It was like Ascension or something like that. I was always annoyed because I couldn't play that because I'd played all the God of Wars as well. PSP 1 as well. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. 116. Annex of the Grand Central Theater. See, now this one has 1 Jarline and 1 Crystal. This means that it's a boss rush, basically. Same for this one. I'm good with that. Let's do it. What was your favorite one so far? I think and I can't remember which one it was, but there's one where you fight a Hydra on a ship. And then there's one where you're on one of the giants. He's the guy that was carrying, in Greek lore, or in Greek mythology, he's like carrying the world on his shoulders. I can't remember his name. He's one of the giants. But there was like a scene where you're traversing this like fortress that he's carrying on his back, like the whole time. And every so often you'll end up like outside on one of the cliff edges, and you can see him like carrying it. That shit was so like awe-inspiring to me. Like when I first seen it, I'm like, oh my god, like I've never seen this in a game. This is amazing. So it like immediately drew me in. The Greek ones were top tier. You know, I was putting it into proficiency, but I don't think that's the play. Maybe it is. Fuck it. We'll go to 20. Kind of investing a little more into dodging. I can't remember what number that was, but that was kind of my favorite one. I remember like one of the cool parts was like taking one of the Hydras and like taking the using your blades with the chains on it, like grabbing it and then pulling its head, or pulling the mast, like the pole that holds the mast up, through its head to kill it. You're a Norse geek, so it hits all the spots. Hell yeah. I wonder if there's a way that I can...
Glory to the Empire!
Glory! Dude. Why? Always with the fucking annoying archer enemies. Always, dude. I gotta agree. I was like reading reviews and one of the guys was complaining about that. And it's like, he's right, dude. It's all the annoying shit that they can do on these like encounters. It's always archers, like way back in the fucking back, shooting you. Or you're like some other random, like, it's like cheap. It's not like, I don't know. I'm done complaining. I'm done complaining. somehow I'm going to end up missing the like Jarlings and stuff. Anyways, how was your day, Radio? You didn't carry the rage over from Ragnarok into Ragnarok, did you? Dude. They're getting to where they just like, they put a lot of, I don't know, like super tanky enemies right by them, each other. Dang it. Dang it. I'm actually trash, dude. What the hell? Oh my word. We may as well go back. I'm killing it. I've still got like a whole level to go through. If I'm taking that much damage and having to use that many kills or that many heals just to get over a bridge right here, I'm playing like trash. Yeah, there's still a fair amount of stuff I gotta kill. Oh, cool. Jesus Christ, that was barely even better. Oh my god, dude. It wasn't better, actually. We still have only 2 heals. Whatever. want to try and get this guy without getting that other guy over there. So we're literally going to wait for him back. Because both of them are super tanky. And the mage, like the battle mage or battle pyromancer. I don't know why I can't talk right now. The battle pyromancer is like pretty tough. Super thick. Great googly moogly. Alright. Jeez, look at how many damn enemies there still are, man. How's a man supposed to do with this? Do this? Dragon Knight's Gauntlet. Okay. This guy's a mage. I can't believe we didn't take any damage there.
The hunt begins as soon as the princess's performance starts.
Oh, hello. There's a crystal sword down there. Oh, I hear it. Whenever you hear that sound, like this right now. Oh my gosh. I don't know how I just did that. It ended up using a spirit though, which kind of sucks because I needed that to use that, and it takes 3 spirit. Prophecy. He vanished into thin air. A roll of parchment filled with Ozma's handwriting. It's plain as day that the 2 wolves represent Kazan and I. Trying to track down the one who dared to utter such nonsense into the Emperor's ear under the guise of prophecy proved fruitless. It vanished without a trace, as if they had never existed at all. Alright. Cool. Hey! Somebody's gonna be hiding in the corner, surely. I need to make it to this crystal sword. Jesus, see, look how many damn enemies they send you through. And they make you go through like some pretty tough ones right at the beginning. I've just barely got the 3 I need to use that item. There we go. Clutch the living fuck out of that dude. Okay. Okay, worth it, worth it. Loot. Devourer's Helm, Pauldrons, and Wrist Guards. Nice. Critical. Confront. Damage increase 10%. Rare assault, spirit accumulation. What is confront? Applies an effect when engaged in combat with one enemy. The 2 set is really nice on that, actually. Breeze dash, damage increase, brutal attack, health recovery, and breeze dash, penetrate. The 2 set is like the only thing that's interesting to me on this. It's like a static 10% increase in damage is pretty nice. You could probably get that and still... Is it a set bonus? Yeah, so if you look, there's Devour, and then you can see all the little set pieces. It's hard to show you. I don't know if you can see my cursor, but here's all the little set pieces that's part of it. Then you've got the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 piece set bonus. And you can mix and match up to these like you can in most games, you know, as long as you're wearing enough pieces. Some sets include rings and amulets, and some don't. Some sets are literally just rings and amulets. Some sets are rings, amulets, and weapons, or some variation of. So there's gonna be some customization, but like always, kind of in the back of my head, I'm thinking about what's gonna be most useful for me. I was just curious what that was, and it's actually a dual wield set. So, is there a rarity system? Yeah. So, like everything that I'm wearing is considered unique, but then there's purple, which is rare, blue, which is uncommon, and then I guess gray or white is just common. Eventually, there's beyond unique, and with each rarity, you get additional random attributes. So, like on the gray, it's just got the base stuff: willpower, scaling, strength, scaling, and the attack damage. And then the blue, you get, or with uncommon, it's 1. Rare, it's 2 under the random attributes. And then unique, it's 3. And then eventually, once you get to orange, it'll be 4. Some of them, I think I was talking to Shape, he said some of them are like static, and then some can be changed. And then, of course, you're probably going to want to favor set items over non-set items. Like these right here would be considered, in my opinion, unless it has some amazing stat on it. Either it's going to be like disenchant for Lacrima or disassemble for materials. Yeah, dude, there's so much in this game that's stolen from Neo. It's crazy, man. Like it's so crazy. They nod to Neo, they nod to Sekiro, they nod to like so many different Souls games. It's silly. Like they definitely know they picked things that they liked out of different games. Like the loot is very much, the loot is Neo. It's like Team Ninja style. The difference is you don't end up with gear with like full trash stats. All stats are actually useful. I guess in Neo, you could argue all stats are useful, but there's also a lot of stats that are just kind of trash that you can roll on armor. Am I going up here? Am I supposed to be going up? This is back the way we came. This is back the way we came. Kind of like Thymesia takes from every game. Yeah. It's like, especially in like the Souls games, it's like they learn from each other. Like everybody loves the same style game. They enjoy that risk-reward combat. And they take good things from other games. There was a review that I read on this that I very much agree with. There's a lot of skill expression in comboing and stuff like that. But there's a lot of like packs of enemies that are artificial difficulty, where they just do all the stuff that's annoying about these types of games as well. Like hidden enemies behind walls, or just behind or around the corner where you walk in, you're not going to notice them, they're going to hit you. Bats that try to knock you off of stuff. Packs of enemies with archers way in the back. Like all the stuff that's like annoying about other Souls games, they also had those in here too. Weirdly enough, that review that I read, the developers actually responded to and were like, yeah, we appreciate that insight. I'm like, wow, okay, well, they didn't get butthurt about him saying that. Hey. It was a review I read on Steam. I don't know if you leave reviews on Steam, but every so often I do. And I've been responded to by the developers a few times. Not all of my reviews are thoughtful, but some of them really are thoughtful. And I imagine the devs see that and kind of, that's why they respond to them sometimes. You left a review for Rainbreaker. Is that like Hades-esque game that you were playing? Yeah, it's the Hades-esque. Okay. I played through Hades one time, made it through, beat it within like a couple hours, and just didn't feel like playing it again. I had like the spear. I did the spear, and I just dodged a shitload. And I think I got lucky on some of the stuff that I picked up. And I don't know, I just dodged and killed everything super easy. And just didn't feel like going back and playing it. And then Hades 2, like I like the art style and everything. Hey Penguin, how's it going, man? I hate to say that about that game, but like, I beat it once, and that's my problem with like roguelikes, you know? I'll play them. Oh, we're already at the boss. Well, that explains why that short bit was so damn annoying. Also, we didn't find the, fuck, I wish I hadn't have sat. We also did not find, I'm stupid, I'm looking at it right now. The crystal. There it is. I'm like, where the hell is this crystal we were supposed to get here? Oh. I think because they're too hard for you. Baby games like Kazan are more suitable. Buddy. Kazan is hard, dude. It is not easy. Hello, Penguin. How goes it, good sir? They legit put easy in this game because normal they thought might be too hard for most people. And then there are people still complaining about easy. Alright, let's see. What they got? What they got? Who we fighting?
Are they all from the Order? All of them. Consumed by chaos.
That's one thing I appreciated about FromSoft games. They said, here's the difficulty, deal with it. You know, I read something earlier today, in the 5 minutes that I was not depressed at work, that Miyazaki was like, I play the games during development, but once I'm done with it, like once the game's done and it's released, I don't play it again. And the reasons he said that he doesn't play it again is A, he doesn't want to see things that are going to bug him. Like something he thinks needs to be changed or something unfinished or something like that. He also said something. What else was it? I don't remember what the other thing was, but like, basically it was kind of like he felt helpless because once it's released, right? And at that point you can't do any more to it. But that was the theme of the stuff he was saying. But he also mentioned that the games that he makes is too hard for him. And that's why there's all the different items and stuff in it, because he has to use all of the stuff in the game to be successful at it. So that's summons and pumping up the summons and the items and gear sets designed for the boss and weapons that are effective against that boss. And he even said to the point like the game, like his knowledge, having like helped with the direction of the game and the development and all that stuff, he even needs to use that in order to be successful in them. He's like, he's self-admittedly not a good gamer, is what he said. And like, that was interesting to read because like, that's not the average Souls player, you know what I mean? Because most Souls players are like, I didn't use this and I didn't have to heal and this was hitless and this, that, and another. Like, and I make that voice like hitless and all that stuff's cool. Like, it's a good achievement, but like, there are people out there that use like everything in the game that's at their disposal to win. And there's nothing wrong with that. And that's what Miyazaki was saying. It's like, dude, all this stuff is there for you to use. Don't feel like a baby back, you know what, because you use it. You did hear that? He's not that great a gamer? Yep. I was like, holy crap. Man, I'm just happy to win a fight regardless of how. You know, if I don't feel like, and it may just be me, I'm sure there's other people that get the same feeling. If I beat a boss and it feels like a fluke, I'm not happy. If I beat a boss and I don't feel like I understood the boss and I could repeat that multiple times in a row, or at least with some consistency, I'm not happy. Because it's like, did I actually learn the boss, or was it one of those RNGs where they didn't do a certain move, or I got lucky? I don't want to feel like I got lucky, I guess is the sentiment, right? I gotta say, they got the stickiness that like was introduced with Elden Ring that I'm not a fan of. We're fucked. I'm so dead. Oh my god, the little nerdy butt crack fucking villagers got me. God dang it. Yeah, I got the chaos build up and it took like half my health out. So I was like chilling at half health even when I was using the Netherworld blood pellets or whatever. Also, if it's not too easy a boss. Yeah. Exactly. Like, because it's like the sense of achievement isn't there. And that's kind of what drew me to the games early on, right? With Dark Souls, when I beat it, I was like, fuck yeah, man. Like, puffing my chest out and shit. Even though, like, nowadays, I couldn't watch somebody play the way I originally played the game. Like, originally, I wasn't doing too much roll dodging and iframing stuff. I was, using shield non-stop, you know? To the point, like, the Black Knight Ultra Greatsword, I was one-handing that, right? I pumped my strength up enough that I was one-handing that, and I had a shield in the other, you know, to do the blocking and stuff. Nowadays, I detest just blocking in a Souls game. Yo, we got in here quick. Sarybot got him. Dude, what the fuck? I just got 100 to 0'd there. Also, I didn't get a chance to do the brutal attack on him. He, like, at half bar or whatever, just broke out of it. I wasn't able to do it anymore. Cheap ass game, tell you what. Dude, I'm not sure what's going on. Where the fuck did all these guys come from? I'm dead. God, dog it, man. What the hell? Dude, all the little idiots that are popping up are actually the annoying part. They're like stun locking me and stuff. Okay. Oof, there it is, finally. That's not it. Phase 2. Oh, man. Wait a minute. Thanks, Pigman. You know, that didn't seem like a crazy fight. I just didn't want to learn it. Discovered the fate of Princess Elena and Scalpel.
Princess and Scalpel must have found out what Ozma was planning and tried to stop him. I can't believe Ozma would go this far. Killing the princess and trying to destroy the Empire.
Alright, so Ozma killed the princess. I literally did not learn anything from that mission.
So Scalpel, a fate we need.
Devoured.
Are you headed to...
Let's see, what you got? What you got? Spear of Inner Turmoil. This guy doesn't sell anything good. Yeah, just gonna go ahead and I guess bum rush the next one. I think once we do this, all we have left is the last stone. Which is a little sad, because it means we're getting towards the end of the game.
It's a trap.
I need to see for myself.
Everyone got sucked into the purple blob.
Wait, what? Oh, almost got sucked into the purple blob. It doesn't look like there's any other option. Alright, fight music already? Alright, where is it? There it is. It's like, I know what you're doing.
Please let me go. Oh, please don't experiment on me.
Get me out of this poison. Oh, we're just straight up poisoned now. Cool. Dude, we're gonna die. Dude, I can't jump for whatever reason. It's a gauntlet. Kinda cool. Oh god. Did that just give me? It did. A piece of crap, dude. It exploded and gave me plague. Too many spiders. Yeah, sorry. I actually, you'll be happy to know that the spider filter, or the arachnophobia filter, works pretty well in this game. It turns it into, like, geodudes, like creepy eldritch geodudes. They're, in my opinion, they're actually creepier than the spiders, but if spiders bother you, then it's probably a pretty decent one. Still keeps them creepy, but not a spider. What did I just turn off? I'm gonna flip that. That open up one of these doorways? Maybe we just go back? Looks about right. Kind of ready for a different look. I mean, I like this one, but I'm already over looking like a tiger. Plus, like, the leg things are, like, kind of too long. It's like a big skirt or something. Wait, what the heck? Is the whole thing... The whole thing's like a gauntlet. I don't think you get the... I don't think you get to hit the crystal sword. You gotta just do like a whole gauntlet thing. Alright. Here's some random trash mobs to kill. And then you gotta turn on a teleporter. Content. That's the first time I've been running around without my, fucking hell, dude. That's the first time I've been running around without my, lantern active to see those guys. Does it take me to the last one we made it to? It does. Or does it? Where'd I die at? Oh, okay, no wait.
Where did everyone go?
Okay, at least we don't have to do the, like, big gauntlet at the beginning. That would have been annoying. That legit would have tilted me. I bet at one point that was the idea. You had to do that at one point, and they're like, "Ah, guys, that's too much. we don't want them to rage quit. We want them to finish the game, don't we?" The Unending Tragedy set. Interesting. Hey. Alright, I want that. But also, we haven't gotten the crystal. There's one crystal here. I'll just quickly kind of look back through. See if there's anything that like stands out that we just flat missed. Wonder if it wasn't in... I don't think I can go backwards actually. So if I haven't got it, I can't get it. Unless I die and start over. Eh, it is what it is, I guess. So previously in this boss room, it was Elamane or Elamian. I'm not sure exactly how you pronounce it, but like Elamane. Right, we'll go to 20 on that and just kind of leave that be. That puts us at... It increases our stamina damage and our dodge stamina cost decrease. So our dodges are way better than they were. I don't know why, but I'm preferring dodges a lot more than the rink guards.
What's this? A fresh test sample?
Who the hell is this?
I'll kill you with my own hands.
Jeez. My chaos is so high right now. It doesn't even bother me, because we are literally about to just waste the rest of our stuff just trying to heal up a little teeny tiny bit of health. This is a... So this is a side quest, but this is a unique enemy. Like, what? Interesting. That's the first time... Well, I'll take it back. There was like a variant of the Yeti that was like kind of a unique side quest boss. Okay, let's see. Chaos Resistance? Yeah, I guess we put that on there. Let's try that. Chaos Cleanse. Yeah. Right. There's a lot of bosses back to back at this point. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, a lot of times you can look at the missions, and if there's like one Jarling and one Crystal, usually it's like a little short jaunt over to a boss fight.
I should have suspected Ozma was behind this as well. I found this in the lab, General. Looks like it belonged to Elamaine.
Elamaine's ring. Interesting. We'll need to look at that. Unveiled the mysteries of El Ravika's laboratory. Man, I love how I get an achievement and I'm not sure what the mystery was. Like pumping them full of chaos juice, I guess. Chaos. Oof, and it's orange. Hell yeah. Lightning attack damage, except we don't do lightning damage. Damage increase, critical dodge stamina cost decrease. Ah, there we go. This is what Shape was talking about. There's fixed attributes, like this one's got the fixed attribute lightning attack damage. And then it's got 3 random. And then on top of that, it can be part of a set. I kind of really enjoy the gearing in this game, like like how they have it set up. It's better. It's better in my opinion than like. It also feels like there's maybe less going on, but it's more straightforward than like Neo. And you can roll on gear attributes to your heart's content, so you can get that perfect build that you want. Rear assault. You can roll in Neo. It gets really expensive really fast. This game, it's like super cheap. And you can in Neo, in some cases, certain things can only turn into certain things. So if you wanted to have certain stats specifically, like you have to get like certain drops, because then those things that can be rolled can only be rolled into certain things. You know what I'm talking about. Like some commons, like the white attributes on stuff, can only be turned into certain little things. So on and so forth. And then there's the innate stuff. It's got like a weird kind of gearing system. I mean, it makes sense once you learn it, but like, it's definitely the weirdest gearing system I've seen in a game. But mats are rare. Yep. This game, it's super easy to roll the stuff. It's just Lacrima. And if you're short on Lacrima, just get rid of some other gear you don't want and turn that into Lacrima and use the Lacrima from that gear. God, we're already... Yo, that looks insane. What is that? Unending Tragedy. Oh, we just got that set, actually. Composed. Damage increase 15%. That's a nice 2-piece. I feel like we saw that on something else as well. See, dodge, stamina cost decrease, attack recovery rate increase. Stamina recovery rate, pardon. Oh, you get stamina recovery on attack. So 20... So you can get up to 30% stamina recovery from your attacks, stacking up 20 times. Rank dodge, stamina recovery. Yeah, this thing is built all around just dodging. Attack, damage increase for 7 seconds, max 20 stacks. Yeah, I know exactly how this shit is supposed to be used. Holy shit. 7 looks sick, but... Let me go see what this set looks like. I think we have some pieces of it. So there's Devourer, and then we're looking for... What was that called? Unending Tragedy. Holy shit, Devourers looks insane. Look at that shit. That looks insane. Looks what are you talking about, man? That looks cool. Let's see, Imperial, what is this? Dragon Knight? What's that look like? It's Dragon Knight. What else we got going on here? Fallen Generals. That looks whatever. Crimson Fiend. It's a weird looking one. Dragon Skull. They're going for that slutty armor. Yeah. This is the kind of armor you wear. I was about to say in Dragonborn. I don't know. The slutty dragon armor. Where the hell did my armor go? Yeah, dang it. I lost it. Well, you know what? That's just a good reason for me to compare help. How do we... There we go. This is what we were using. I was just gonna say, I think that's a good excuse for us to just make new armor. What is this one? The Hammond's top. Yes. Great General. That's actually pretty cool looking. Alright, let's see if we can make that set.
Oh, look at that.
I'm getting kind of tired of using Whirlwind. Like, it's super good, but yeah. Bloodthirsty Fiend. Unending Tragedy. Princess's Mirror? Keen shards for these. And the Princess's Mirror. Where do we get the Princess's Mirror? Learn Gale Doom. That's a crazy look. This is a crazy looking set. Crushed Dreams. This is a set that enchants your weapons with fire if you bring guard. And then there's another one that if you charge attack, it grants them fire attribute. Undead. Well, you can make the executioner. Interesting. Well, that makes me sad. I don't know where the heck I get that from. Princess's Mirror. Well, I'm gonna do a little bit of cheating because I don't feel like having to figure it out on my own. Something tells me we have to like farm that boss that we just fought. Or maybe there's some other boss. What's it called? F to craft. Princess's Mirror. Alright, let's see. Can be purchased from Danjin for 89,100 lacrima upon finding 37 jarlings. Randomly dropped from Princess Elena, a boss encountered at Rovelian Imperial Theater during the main mission, Strange Melody. Let's see, Master of Chaos near the Imperial Palace Garden Nexus. After unlocking the shortcut to this nexus and the rotating pathway, make your way through the doorway on the right and activate the lever to turn the stairwell, exit to the garden, and take the first right to a small area with 3 times Princess's Mirrors. Master of Chaos, that's the name of a mission, I'm pretty certain. Alright, let's see if we can find that. Because that'll give us 3. Otherwise, we have to farm the that one main story boss, Princess Elena. I don't know that it's even worth it. Maybe we should just keep going. I was hoping maybe we would have some pieces already. Oh, here we go. Here's the gauntlets. Alright, well, now we gotta go back, because, we need to hang on to that, though, because that's one piece we don't have to have a, we don't have to have one of those, mirrors for. Wait, did... Oh, I guess we probably have purple ones. Anyways, we don't want anything below unique at this point. Master of Chaos, I think, is what the mission was called. I suspect it's going to be the next one we run into. There's remnants of chaos. Wonder if it's up here. Just double check it wasn't remnants of chaos. Oh, 100% it's Master of Chaos. Interesting. Alright, well, whatever. That's fine. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one till we open up that one, and then we'll come back and craft that gear set then. Sweet tea.
Ozma, I'm coming for you.
Okay. We can't go back. Well, we gotta keep our eyes open. The crystals have been in weird spots these last few times. Why is my guy so damn short? What? Holy shit. You little shit. There you go. I think once you break those, they actually don't come back. So if we had to run through here again, we'd be alright. Somebody's gonna figure out a skip here. You can get all the way down there without doing the rest of this. I'm gonna laugh as this damn elevator takes us all the way to the bottom. Pretty sick skip. Oh my god. Sick!
This was once a great city.
Yo, radio. Thanks for the raid, man. How's it going, guys? Welcome in. Danny, what up, what up? How you doing, Danny? Haven't spoke to you in a little bit. Charisma, what up, what up? Radio, how's it going? Good to see you, man. What were you guys playing? Was it Ragnarok? Just popping in and then going to bed. Alright, that's cool. Well, thanks for stopping in. Too tired? I know the feeling. It's like a 10 here. Phasmo? Jeez. What's up, brother? Yeah, what's up with you, man? How was Phasmo? You guys are into them spooky games, man. Playing Phasmo? I've been playing Hogwarts Legacy for 8 hours yesterday. Dude, really? How are you liking it? Wait, didn't you pop in on my Hogwarts stream? What did you think? Is that kind of what got you, or what? The game's probably been on the radar for a while, I bet, huh? Did a little short stream. Phaz is all-time fave. Nice, man. I tried playing that with the wife, and we got spooked pretty quickly. Love spooky games, yeah. I got like a bad habit of like, or it's not a bad habit, I guess. It's like, it just means you're enjoying the game, but like, I'll play games and it'll be like I'm in the game. So, scary games, like, it's crazy because I can watch scary movies, doesn't bother me. But the second I'm controlling the character, it's over. Like, it's like, I don't know, did you guys ever play PT? The PT teaser on PlayStation? I don't know if you can download it anymore, maybe you can. But I legit was playing that and I had to have my wife come in the room with me and sit with me. And there's this part in it where like you're going through this hallway, right? And things are changing. And there's a bathroom that's there. And at some point you like go up to the bathroom and then you peek through the door crack. And then somebody pops up in the damn door crack. I'm about shit myself. I was like, nah, fuck this. My wife's like, I am not sitting in here with you. I watched the original Chainsaw Massacre a few hours ago. Hell yeah. When you get into it, it's less scary and more like, I don't know, objective driven. Yeah, see that's the thing. Like I tried playing what's the new one? It's Outlast Trials. I got better at it in that one, but the second I'm like seen, I panic. I panic so hard, and it just like completely fucks me so hard. Cause then like I forget what I'm doing, and yeah, I just like almost always die. Outlast can be a bitch, yep. Oh my god, that game's terrifying. That was fucking terrifying at first. Love to watch you play something like Alien Isolation and hear you scream like a girl. I don't scream like a girl. I scream like a manly man. Alright? Phaz isn't scary with a group, but solo fucks you up. Yeah, I couldn't play that game alone. Wait. Maybe we killed this guy.
As my Osma commanded. Yes, spread chaos.
trials are so long. I love the game, but have to play Phas to chill afterwards. That's saying something. Phasmophobia to wind down from trials. Yeah. It's like, I don't know, a lighter version. It's like Diet Scary Game or something. Diet Scary, exactly. Ooh, geology fact, huh? Okay. You just want something random, or is there anything you want to know about? I feel like maybe I should just, like, change that so that people can ask a question. I like crystals. I don't know. Does that count? No, it does. So, what kind of crystals do you like? Like amethyst and stuff like that? These guys are very perceptive. Yeah, those are pretty cool. Okay, so, I don't know if where you guys live, you guys see much, quartz, but most cases, amethyst, what are the green ones? I think amethyst are the purple ones, and then the green ones are topaz? Anyways, in a lot of cases, like the like normal crystals, I'm gonna call them the normal crystals, the ones that don't cost you an arm and a leg, like emeralds and rubies and stuff like that. In most cases, those are quartz crystals that have metal impurities in them. So, like, I don't know if you've ever been in a decorated cave, but in a lot of cases, you'll see, and they call them decorated because there's like stalactites, stalagmites, and then there are deposits of like metals in there, and those metals leave colors like purple and green and blue and stuff like that. Well, quartz is created in those types of environments, but typically, you know, in like open spaces underground, right, with water moving through it, depositing ions, forming the crystals over a long period of time. But that water's also carrying metallic ions and depositing those at the same time. In a lot of cases, you get like geodes that have amethyst inside. And that's just, basically it's quartz with, and I forget, it's like magnesium maybe? I would have to look it up. That gives it that color. But yeah. I have tons of quartz. I dig it up at work all the time. I wish they were worth something. Nerd? Whatever. Call me a nerd, boy. Tell you what. The geos with the water inside are cool as fuck. So yeah, that's like, yeah, I'm glad you know that. Right, so like it's old ass water. But yeah, that's like further evidence, right, that the water was the transport for the ions. The problem is the water kind of like sealed itself in there, so it's kind of like a time capsule, right? Millions of years old. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that. Yeah. That's cool as shit, isn't it? Also, somebody mentioned it the other day and I had forgot about it, but like almost all water on Earth has been recycled at one point, right? So at some point, the water that you're like drinking out of the faucet has run through a dinosaur. It's been dinosaur pee at some point. Statistics don't lie. Not dinosaur pee, no. It's okay, it's the good kinds, Velociraptor. Makes you more fertile. Oh god, everything's waking up. I have ADHD. I have a little knowledge on lots of subjects. Well, that was a cool one. I'm glad you knew. Son of a bitch. That was cool that you knew that. Aphrodisiac. That's what I've heard. That's just what I've heard about Velociraptor P. I don't know if it's true or not. Oh, jeez, dude. There's a lot of enemies in this level. No way, dude. There's a mage as well. I'm on fire. Made me think of that show Black Dynamite. I don't think I've seen that one. I'm a charging my fireball. Oh my gosh. What's it about? What is it? What is Black Dynamite? W. It's like an American anime. Black Dynamite. Should I write that down? Wait, what did you watch it on? Kind of like Boondocks. I loved Boondocks. Well, part parody and part homage. There it is. It used to be on Adult Swim or Toonami. So like, is there a streaming platform you're watching it on, or are you like you're legit watching it on cable? Also, cable. Does anybody watch cable nowadays? Holy shit. I feel like everybody's watching only streaming platforms. The cable's dead as fuck, yeah. Gone are the days of not watching stuff, or watching stuff at a scheduled time. Got me. Got me. Got me. What's going on, Cammy? How are you? Yeah, I've got Crunchyroll. I might check for it. What was it called again? Let me get up there. Also, what do you think you're doing, buddy? Black dynamite. Alright, I need to remember that. Good, good. Nice. I haven't asked, how's school going? It's crazy that you stream as much as you do and still have time to like do all the school stuff. Have my ass off. I'm out, bro. Have a good night. Have a good stream. Crunchyroll is goated, by the way. Yeah, I love Crunchyroll, man. Alright, man. Have a good night. Thanks for the raid. If anybody else has to go too, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate the chat, the raid, hanging out. Hope you have a good night, good rest, good day tomorrow at work. Hydrate. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Shaker. Alright, I ain't proud of it, okay? Playing a Berserker game as an assassin. Look how short my guy is. We need it. Alright, peace, radio. Take it easy, man. Have a good rest. Yeah, I can't wait to get some new gear. I'm kind of over the tiger stripe look. Oh yeah. All right, there we go. Wow. Maybe I should just, maybe I should go get some charges back. That way we don't get like part of the way and then just die and have to run back anyways. Oof, we're at 200k for a stat point. Holy moly. Alright, we're gonna watch out for the dogs. Ah. I think this guy's wearing the Fiend set or whatever. There are times I don't know if I'm just playing well or I'm just doing that much damage. Nice pauldrons. There's more guys down there. What is the purple stuff? That's the chaos, I think. What are these guys protecting? Jeez, that looked so easy. Sometimes if everything hits, you just absolutely annihilate packs of them. Alright. Need to try and avoid this. What's happening? I guess we could always just... I think we're gonna have to fight him. Oh, maybe not. Yeah. These guys are a pain, so I know I'm gonna need like all this area probably. Mother. Yep. Ouch. Oh my god, stop it. Alright, we're probably not going to try and clear all of them out this time. We'll just like drag them over this way. Okay. What do we do? Just don't die, that's what we do. What do you mean this game lacks executions? That's what this is. This is an execution. You mean like the brutal attacks are critical strikes? That I just did right there? Wish there were some like Strangers of Paradise. Yeah, it would fit actually in this game. The Strangers of Paradise type, was it Soul Burst? Is that what they call it? I don't know why I feel the need to destroy these. It's not necessary, but I feel like I have to. It's a trick. See, I knew it. God, it's always a trick, man. Where from this time, huh? Where you at? Oh wow, there's multiples of them. Oh, never mind. That's the, oh, never mind. There's multiples of them? Cool. Okay. That's... Oh my god, dude. The other guy is gonna respawn because he wasn't an elite. I think those guys are linked somehow. I mean, one of them aggroed, but the other guy wasn't aggroed. I guess maybe they chain aggroed? I don't know. Alright, IP. What do you want to know? Tell me why I can't eat amethyst. Well, you can. In small pieces. It's just probably not good for you. Who am I to deny you the chance to eat amethyst? You know what I mean? Is it back? Yeah. God dang it, dude. All that prep. These guys are so damn deadly too, is the crazy thing. Maybe maybe these things, these are the solution, right? You use those against them. Wow. What the fuck was that? Okay, nice. We didn't have to do all of that. Alright, we gotta figure some way to, Alright, where did the guy jump at us from? Over there in the corner? Oh, there he is. Shit. Alright, I've got to figure a way to get just one of these guys. Jeez. Oh, please stop it. Ah. we found one. Thanks for the hydrate, Abby, and the stretch. Can't tell if I'm wasting my time destroying these. Pretty certain I am. Just ignore them. I'm just concerned I'm gonna have to fight something, and then this stuff is gonna slowly. Yeah, that's not what I meant to do. To finish what I was saying, I'm just afraid that I'm gonna end up having to fight stuff in it. Maybe not. Doesn't look like this area's got it. Yeah. Let's take willpower to 40. Yeah, I gotta figure something out for my controller situation. Like with this controller, it like randomly shuts off. As long as I'm not like wiggling around, it's not too bad. With the PS5 controller, I'm constantly dealing with stick drift. Randomly on PC, it stick drifts. But it doesn't start out doing that. It's just like after playing for a little while. And then, oh god. What the hell you trying to do, boy? Not in my neighborhood, tell you what. Blah! I got the plague. By the one I have, goddamn the buttons feel like I'm going to bust. I'm about to blow. And you get no disconnects, no stick drift, nothing. I want it to be like a PS5 controller though. Like I want the sticks to be like that. I don't want it to be like 360. Like one's higher than the other. I don't know why that is so weird to me. I don't like it. I mean, I've gotten used to it. I've played with 360 controller quite a bit. But the second I got back on the PlayStation controllers, like, that just feels right to my brain. Yeah, it's perfect. Honestly, I had no issues using this, even with the joystick. But it's got the 360 sticks, right? Like, where, like, the left one is higher than the right one, and the right one's down. Yeah, it does. See? It's flawed. You already got problems. I don't know what it is with the PS5 controllers. On PC, they just act fucking stupid. But I know there's like aftermarket ones that are meant for PC. Also, I'm thinking I'd like to get like a wireless one that I can just set on a charger. I know it introduces maybe like a little bit of lag, but like... God, it's nice to not have to deal with the fucking cords. I'll level with you. PS5 makes you feel like you have arthritis? Well, maybe you do in your old late 20-year-old age. Maybe it's early arthritis.
I remember you from Polemian. Oh, it's been a while. The ones up there by the purple mist, they've all lost their minds. Okay. You seem normal enough. Well, you'd better be, because well, I'm too tired to fight. We'll run away. I've come to protect Vitellon. Life was tough, so I left a while back. I joined a group of bandits called the Knives Vale, believing they stood for the common folk. But they changed. What we did, it didn't make sense.
Boy.
I heard Vitellon fell not long after I left it. Everyone I ever cared about and loved was here. I had to find out what happened to them, didn't I?
Yes.
Why am I here? Because I'm looking for my Siona. I love her. Even though her family looked down on me because I wasn't rich or fancy enough. That's why I joined Knives Vale, to try and get enough money to impress them. But that plan didn't quite work out.
You know, this is a weird question, but I'm sitting here feeling my wrist and it actually freaking hurts. And it's been hurting for like the last couple days. And it was after sleeping. I think I turn my wrist downwards and like turn my hand downwards and like apply pressure, and I think I've done something to mess up my wrist. Like I do it unwittingly in my sleep, or like unknowingly in my sleep.
But I still need to find her and make sure she's all right. Hey, you couldn't help me out here, could you?
Too much play with myself. Yeah. Except well, maybe maybe while I'm asleep. I just don't know it. But waking, that's not the problem. Like, I went to sleep. I don't know about you guys. Like, I laid down and then, like, I don't know. I don't know what I did. I just, like, it hurts. Like, there's something wrong with the cartilage in it or something. Like, what do you guys do with your hands when you lay down? You just, like, sometimes I'll kind of set it down by my side, but, like, instead of leaving my hand, like, open and flat, I'll, like, I think, like, if you, like, held your hand up in front of you like a knife, like, straight up in front of you, and you took your hand and just, like, rotated it forward, or, like, not rotated, but, like, moved it forward till it made, like, a 90, and then took it and like rested weight on it, like turned it down on your leg or whatever, say you're sitting down, and then like rested your like weight on it or whatever. That's what I'll do in my sleep. I don't know why. Like maybe I'm part ape or some shit. Fuck. I don't know why the fuck I do it. Somebody told me at one point why people do that. And like I've heard people had to wear like what are they called? Like wraps or whatever. I don't know. It feels wrong, and it just feels wrong. Something's not right with it. Maybe I should just go to the doctor, let him look at it. Get a straight vest. That'll fix it. While I'm sleeping. That'll fix you, you damn weirdo. Damn weirdo. Can't even sleep right, dummy. Anti-carpal tunnel exercise. That sounds like you're asking for problems. I'm not doing it on purpose. Like, it's just like I just rest that way and then like I turn my wrist up like that. Or like turn my hand down like that. Weirdly enough, it feels kind of good at first. But I'm thinking maybe like I rolled over and laid on myself and like, fuck, I broke my wrist or some bullshit. I'm fucking in my sleep or something. But yeah. What up, Rikiri? You're a gamer, you need them? But yeah, you get that fixed ASAP. Yeah.
If you run into her,
The wrist for the gaming. Definitely not for the
no matter what's happened,
other things.
We're going to be together.
Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. Elaborate? Why don't you elaborate? I think you know. I think you're the knower, the all-knowing on this subject. Thirsty little bitch. Was he coming up? Come on. Can I do this? Yeah. It reminds me a little bit of, there's just like this video and it was like this archaeologist and they had found some remains of like a old, like a Neolithic human or something like that. And there was like a guy that was like her assistant that was there with her. And he was making like these faces, but she was like, they were looking at the x-ray and she was talking about it and she was like, yeah, he must have been some kind of skilled worker. You can notice on the on his right forearm the bones are more, they're like thicker, a little more resilient. It's clear he was some kind of he did some kind of a he had like some, I was like, holy shit, are you fucking bro was a pro gooner back in the fucking Neolithic era. Yeah. That shit had me crying. She was like, it was clear he was some kind of craftsman, you know, and he developed this way, you know, from performing that craft. It's like, are you fucking trolling me right now, woman? He was the original goonologist. It's good to be ambidextrous. Yeah, a good even workout. Halfway, be like, wow, your right forearm's so much bigger than your left. Be like, hey, call me out like that. How dare you? You don't want to be exposed many years later with thickened bones on your right forearm or your left forearm, depending on which one you use. You going for cremation? Also, a little information on that. I actually heard some stuff on that. You don't actually get fully burnt up. Apparently, your ass goes in a grinder afterwards. Like, most of the flesh is burned away, but the bones are, like, ground up. That's crazy. I didn't realize that. I thought maybe there was, like, some chunky bits maybe that were left over. You know, like ash and then, like, maybe some, like, little chunky bits, you know? Nah, bro. There's, like, most of the bone is there, and they have to grind you up. Chunky bits. Yeah, exactly. Hey, what's up, Shape? How was the stream, brother? Back to the Nio. Just kidding. Nobody says it like that. Making you crave bone broth? Ew, disgusting. You don't hate me. You love me. You wish we were brothers. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, the controller's doing some shit right now. Yeah, right, buddy. Ooh. Oh, the plague. Oh, you probably caught the archaeologist talk too then, huh, Shape? The bone thickening in the forearm. Stream good, and yeah, back to it. Was curious to see what the numbers would look like, to be honest. On YouTube specifically. Actually solid. Nice. Caught the end of it anyway. Yeah. That's the important part, right? The end of it. Or we just get to the point. They're gonna learn how to extract people's internet history from fossilized computers. We're all fucked. We're fucked. Oh, golly, man. Tell you what. That's actually easier to do than you think. No, I know it's easy. How many internet histories have you looked at through fossilized computer records? Cybersec experts have a tool to wipe disk. Yeah, it's probably Probably the same thing that Hillary Clinton used to wipe her servers of the emails. Brother. Oh god! Every time we got the plague. Yeah. Gosh darn it, man. Wait, what the heck? 0, but I know how to do it by just studying. Well, what's next on the agenda shape? You gonna play AI Limit? I've actually been looking at that game and it's looking kind of interesting actually. And weirdly here lately I have not been the AI or not AI, pardon, the anime aesthetic in games doesn't bother me, or art style I should say. I know you're planning on maybe playing it at some point, IP. The crazy thing is on Steam, it's doing as well as Kazan, which is crazy to me because I think Kazan's like a really good game. It does look interesting. It looks slower though, doesn't it? But it still looks good. Like I still have to go back and finish my playthrough on Harry Potter, and then when I'm done with that, I'm like trying to figure out what the next game should be. Like the easy answer would be go finish Neo 2, but just keep pushing that back. It's definitely slower, but of course that isn't always a bad thing. Yeah. Yeah, I never finished Neo 2, IP. Yeah, I played all the way through Neo. So I played all the way through Neo, and then I went directly into Neo 2. And about at the 200-hour mark between the two of them, I was just like, I had started a playthrough of DS2, actually. Actually, yours and like one or two other people's vote at the end of the Dark Souls run. So I was like balancing doing like the early part of the week I was doing Neo, and then the latter part of the week I was doing the Dark Souls games. And somehow I was trying to get through Dark Souls 2 a little bit quicker. So I just started playing that. And that ended up putting Neo 2 down to try and do that. And yeah. We didn't get back to it, man. I've been thinking about it though. I need to. The more and more I think about it, like the less refined the combat system is, I think the more I'm realizing like the combat system has to be a little more, well, just a little more nowadays for me. So you're not done with Neo 2. Wait. DS2 randomizer when? That way you can push back Neo 2. Neo combat is too good. It is really good. It really is. And I was just picking up the split staff when I stopped. And that was a lot of fun. It was like a nice compliment to the Tonfas. And I got a little sad, actually. Like, I'd spent so much time... I spent a little bit of time with the hatchets, but I was just complete ass with the hatchets, man. And, like, the skill that I wanted to have, I didn't have. And it was like... I forget what it was called. It was like some kind of dash where you, like... You like throw your hatchet at them, and then you like dash to them. You were fisting enemies. Yeah, fists are really good in that game. Actually, all the weapons have their like strengths, it seems like. God, I can't type. Yeah. I don't know what it is. I wonder if I would be any better at it when I eventually do go back at it. Like the parrying in that game, I don't know why, I'm just god awful. The only one that I was even good at all, you know, with like the perfect guard type parry, was a split staff. For whatever reason, the timings were just kind of, I couldn't figure them out for other weapons. Actually, I take it back. I could do it for the hatchets, but like, overall, I was garbage with the hatchets. I don't know why, man. It's a hard weapon, actually, to be good with, I think. Because it's like super stamina hungry. And like, you want to do all the shit that's cool about it, but you really can't because it's just so stamina hungry. At least early on. Maybe once you get like more points into your character or whatever, and you have the stamina to burn, it's better. But like early on, it feels pretty tough. Has to take some time to get your head around. Yeah, I really wanted them to be like either the main, or like once I decided, hey, these aren't exactly main weapons, I wanted them to be like a supplementary secondary. And I still feel like maybe they could be that. But I'm at that point, or at least I was when I was playing, I was at that point where I'm like, okay, well, I've got to level up to the point that I can get that dash move so I can use the mobility that those things give you. Also the ranged attacks, you know, when you don't want to be super close. And then use like the flash attacks to switch between weapons. And I was trying to work up the split staff to be the main weapon. And that's kind of where I stopped at. I kind of switched over to split staff. I was trying to like learn that pretty good. And it was like really good. Shin Crusher is fucking OP as shit. Get over here and get hit. What the hell, man? Shin Crusher is super nice. It's hard not to spam it. Yeah, it is. It's also hard to... I found myself when I was playing with it was hard not to do the extension on every attack. Like my fingers would just get used to doing the extension on every attack. And you don't need to. In fact, you could get to the thick part of the combo by not holding the first couple hits. And then holding like the big part of the combo for the extension. I really enjoyed like dodging back and then going to high stance and then doing like the heavy extensions and bonking them in the head to break their horns. Now I really want to play Neo. Fuck. Alright, that guy is no joke. I fought that guy one time and it felt like I was fighting a boss. That's fine, to be honest. Getting used to extending is better than people that never do. Than learning to fine tune when you do and don't just comes with time. Gotcha. So what staff's like playing a short versus long note on a music instrument? Like the longer you hold it, yeah. It's wild how the elite enemies like that. Fuck. I'm so fucking sick and tired of using this whirlwind attack. It's so good. Like the armor that I'm using buffs it, man. 15% static damage, and then as I use it, I get, and you stack it up really quick, the 20 stacks of whirlwind. So you get for 15 seconds, and as long as you're attacking, you keep it up, the 20% additional damage. And when you have whirlwind, you're going to be whirlwinding non-stop. It's wild how the elite enemies like that all tend to have lifesteal. Does this guy have lifesteal? I just know he's fucking crazy. Alright, buddy. What are you doing? That was very nice. I like that. Okay, we just took him out a lot less trouble than I thought we were going to. Holy shit, dude. That was fucking busted. What skill was that? It just held him there, kind of like stun locked. It doesn't always do that, especially on bosses. Wind Piercer. I've also got Warrior buffing that. 20% increased damage. It's because you're here? Yep. Yeah. I'll buy it. I'll buy it. Jeez. Yeah, let me try plugging it back in. Yeah, I didn't do that when I was fighting them. Dragonfly? I mean, in Neo, it's Dragonfly.
Watch out!
Wait, what's Dragonfly in Neo?
You, and you're as good as dead.
What was I saying? Oh wait, that ability that I just did is called Dragonfly. What weapon is that? Is it hatchets? Ah, okay. Oh, yeah, I think I didn't really use it because it didn't feel like it was that strong. Yeah, I'll get back to it. Gosh, I may get back to it sooner than later. The other thing I was kind of thinking about doing was going back and playing Bloodborne. But I want to play it on PC, but I keep hearing like differing opinions on whether the PC version is playable or not. Didn't realize you could zoom. I need to get the fuck out of here. Oh, you fucking piece of shit. What the hell was that? Okay, we still got over here. I'm sure they probably hid something. Hermit's Enchanted Stone. I'm sure that's probably for a piece of armor. I don't know what though. Check over here real quick. At this point, why are they, like, you've already picked up a ton of unique armor. Why in the hell would they, why would they put purple stuff or blue stuff in a chest at this point? That loot table doesn't really make sense. I guess maybe for, disassembling? I don't know. We can drop down right there. We don't need to, though. Oh no. I want some deuce. You know, just run past it. Alright? Brainiac. Oh, sorry. Wow, I'm glad I didn't have to fight both of them at the same time. Oh, never mind. I thought it was the other, like, pyro mage or whatever. Or the one that's, like, super thick.
The revenge-driven soul is approaching. It's quite the coincidence, meeting like this, in the midst of chaos, an unexpected twist.
Oh.
Or maybe it's to be expected. What else remains? It shouldn't be a shock that our fates intertwine.
You know, I don't know why. Yeah. I don't know why. I would need to respec this many times. But with the amount of money you get in this game, there's no reason not to just buy him out every single time. I haven't used these a single time, though. Oh, hello. Necklace of Avarice. Cutthroat. Rear assault. Phantom Heatwave damage increase. I didn't realize that Heatwave does damage. Not enough, just shit. What you hiding back here? Ah! Gotcha, Kasan. Oh. There must be something over there that I want if they're gonna put enemies over here. 'Cause let me check over here. Excuse me. Ooh, spooky. Is this the shortcut? It is. Nice. What? No way, dude. I'm pretty certain that's the shortcut, isn't it? No, I think I'm wrong, actually. Never mind. Okay. Okay. Let me just check over here real quick. I always get like this feeling like I'm forgetting or missing something. There's nothing. We got doors everywhere. Oh, okay. This is the door. I didn't just kill that innocent person in front of you, okay?
General Kazan! Then maybe Pelos isn't completely lost after all. What happened here? Where to even begin? It began with a strange purple aura appearing above the palace before it spread to cover the whole city. Buildings started falling down, crushing people. And then the demons appeared out of nowhere. Everyone near the purple mist, they all went mad. Anyone infected by the mist, we call them corruptors now. They started killing indiscriminately. Friends, family, lovers, anyone. But now the hero of the Empire is back. General Kazan, save us again. Andal, I want true love. He's here in Vitalon. Where? My family told me to forget him, that he wasn't good enough for me. But I knew he would come back one day, just like he promised. Honestly, I was struggling without him. But now I feel a bit more at ease. I'll keep fighting, hoping to see him again. Now that you're here and I know Andal is back, then I know this city is still worth saving. Thank you, General.
You know, she's not by a lot, but she's taller than Kazan too. The trend continues. Yeah. I don't know why it is. We're just so short. I don't know why. Why would they make the pro tag so damn short if he's supposed to be like a badass? Surely it's a coincidence. I don't think so. Maybe Koreans like big women. Big tall women. Or maybe they're like putting themselves in the game and making I don't think Koreans are like super short or anything. I don't know, maybe they just like the big tall women. They like them big. They like them chunky. Let me double check I didn't miss anything because I was being a goofball. Yeah, I think we're good. Kazan has gamer posture. What do you mean he's not sitting down in a desk chair right now? And not complaining about carpal tunnel? I used to watch like League of Legends, like pro gameplay, like pro games and stuff. And I thought it was weird because like they'd be wearing like what I'm gonna call like gamer sports gear, you know what I mean? Like athletic gear. But it's like wrist wraps and stuff. Just thought I laughed at the time, but now that like I'm carpal tunneling a little bit, like I get it. shit. Did you just die? Jeez. We're staying, you're welcome. This ability is so freaking good. This fall here feels like that Rot Lake area in Elden Ring a little bit. Like when you're going to get the dagger. Hey, we're back. You know what? May as well hit it. Better yet, I think that may be where I call it for the night. Oh man, a little bit eepy. Work in the morning. Hopefully you guys have a good night. Yeah, let's see. Let's see who's live. We'll raid somebody. Tarn's live. Rikiri is not live. Ryzen is. Oh, we'll go over to Ikelos. We'll raid into him. Alright guys, well thanks for hanging out with me. We'll be back live tomorrow. We'll continue working through the game. I think we're getting pretty close to the end. I'm excited to see what the end of the game has to offer. Yeah, let's raid into Ikelos. Show him some more love. Be the second raid he's gotten. Yep. Just 1 second. Content is intended for certain viewers. We're just gonna start it. Alright. I trust. I trust. Alright guys. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with me, and we'll be back tomorrow. We'll try and do some more Zirkin.